Okay, hi guys. I'm about to do a documentary on my life. Um, I have been writing it down, but I just it's just like writing and it's not my thing too much. And I'm a good writer, but it just ain't coming to me like I want to because I want to finish this documentary about my life and just get it over with so I can heal. So it comes a time in your life where you just want to heal. You just want to get everything out about who I am, what I've been through, what I've done. It's all need to come out. And the reason why I'm doing this now is because I finally went back to counseling, which I have been struggling with this situation for a long time. I would go to counseling and I would quit because I felt like the counselors couldn't do anything for me. What I needed to do was figure it out myself. But now I'm ready. So I'm going to start by introducing where I'm from and just the beginning of everything about me. I was born in Little Rock, Arkansas, um, practically raised in West Helena, Arkansas. I stayed in West Helena for like 19 years. When I first experienced who I was, something terrible happened to me at the age of 5. I was in my room laying down, I guess sleep like I supposed to been. And I can remember hearing music in the background. This particular night, I don't recall what happened, but I do recall what happened to me. Like before that morning, that day, I couldn't tell you what happened because I don't remember, but I do remember this particular incident. I was in my room and I was laying there asleep, and I remember my door opening, and I remember a man crawling over me, and I remember him getting a cigarette lighter, and he took the cigarette lighter to see was I awake, and I remember him putting his hand on his lip, and he did this, and when he did that, he pulled my clothes down and began to fumble with me in between my legs. Um, I didn't know what to do, so I just laid there. And when he did it, he ended up sticking his finger inside of me, and I made a scream. Well, I made a loud noise. I made a loud noise, something like a scream. When I made the noise, he quickly pulled my clothes up, and he walked out. He walked out. I remember my mother getting up, and I remember her saying, "What was that noise?" I thought that she would come in to check up on me. I thought that she would check up on all her children to see what was going on. But she never did. She never came in the room, and she never asked me, was there anything wrong? Growing up for me was very confusing. I grew up fast. I grew up real fast. A lot of things happened to me. I remember me and my brother getting a whooping. He cut my hair, and I guess I cut his hair. I don't remember cutting his hair, but his hair was cut, and my hair was cut, and I remember us getting our tails beat. That was around when I was like 5 or 6 years old, I want to say. Then, you know, it was always parties. My mom would always have parties, and my mom would always have different men's around. I remember us moving. I remember us moving to Batesville. And I remember her cutting my hair off. Like I went to school with a bald fade at the age of 6. And I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed because I was a girl going to school with a bald fade. And I remember this red coat. I remember keeping the hat on my head because I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. 6 years old, going to school with a bald fade. I was embarrassed. My mother had cut my hair off bald. For what reason, I don't know. And I went through a lot, growing up. I went through a lot. And it's so much, you know. I just want answers to why. Just want answers to why. But this is the first part, and I cannot continue to go on. Because if I continue to go on, then I'll be done in one day because I can talk all night. But nothing good happened to me in West Helena, Arkansas. Nothing good happened around me in West Helena, Arkansas. Nothing. Man, I can't even name one thing. But today is August. I'm sorry. Today is April the 24th, 2013. My name is Tiana Ewing, and this is my story.